Hello, my name is Andres Roa and today I'm gonna talk about leadership. I interview 4 different people that I consider are leaders and I ask them some questions about their opinions on what is leadership and what are some characteristics that a leader must have. I found some similarities and some differences in their answers. In first place, I'm gonna talk about the similarities that I found. First, they all agree in something that I consider is really important, and is that an effective leader must be focused on the teamwork, on the people that conform the teamwork, and not in yourself. It's really important to know the characteristics of your team and all the abilities that people have. For what? For taking them and put them together in order to get a common goal. On the other hand, I found some differences in the way these people perform their leadership, because some of them were bosses or were in charge of something or some project or of a team, and the others were just working in a team. They weren't necessarily the bosses or the person in charge. So what I found is that those people that are the bosses, they are leaders because of their position. They could have some good abilities or some good values, but they are leaders because of their position. People will follow them because the position they have in the organization, in the company, or in the team. And in the other hand, there are some leaders that I think they are natural leaders. Why? Because they don't have a position of someone in charge or being the boss. They are just part of that team, and people follow them because of their empathy. They have a lot of empathy with that team, and people will follow them for that. So what I learned and what I think is important for me and for developing my leadership is to work in that, in empathy, to be a natural leader, to work with the team and be followed because that team feels comfortable with me. And I think that for that it's necessary to work always in group, and it's something that develops with time. Leadership is not something you are born with. It's really important to develop it. And how? Well, working as many times as possible in different projects with really different kind of people, to know a lot of different personalities. And I think that's something that will help me to be an effective leader.